Right, good morning. Lockdown's eased a little bit now, which is really appreciated. So I'm just going to head out today, do about 10k. It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit overcast, but it's nice and warm. So I'm going to walk through the birch marsh, down through the marshes, and then hopefully get onto the beach. So we'll see you in a bit. So there's a massive change down here from the last time I was down here. So I think probably sort of mid-Feb was the last time I was down here. So we were sort of just at the end of winter then, and now we're in, like, spring is in full effect. You don't normally see the change when you visit these places all the time. But yeah, it's literally just gone from winter into spring. It's absolutely beautiful down here. I've got a trail cam in my bag there. I'm going to give that a go. I did put it out the other day. I didn't really get too much with it. What I did get I wasn't too impressed with. Put it this way, I never knew that part of the forest was used for dogging. Don't know how they managed to keep social distancing, but hey ho, that's another story. So yeah, we're going to head through the birch and let's see what we find on the way. Right, I hope everyone's doing okay. Nice to have a bit more freedom, isn't it? You know, get out, go do some fishing, do some paddling. Spiders. Do some paddling, bit of walking. I work for the ambulance service as my main job, so we've been pretty busy. So it's really good for me to get out here and just have a bit of a break and just sort the old bonts out, because it's pretty stressful at times. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I put a post up recently. We're doing a giveaway at the end of June for an Omnia stovetop stove. Really simple to enter the giveaway, so please just follow myself if you don't follow already. Follow Omnia Sweden and just stick a comment on the post there. I want one of these. And then the end of June, we're going to do a draw and pick out the winner. Right, so here we are. So this is part of the footpath that is running east down here, down towards the sea. Just to my right here, there's an open piece of ground here, and this is where I think the badger's set is. So we'll just go stealth mode and we'll have a look to see what we can find. We're fairly close to the footpath here, and there's a tree just over here that would be facing directly where both game trails meet, but it's too close to the path, and I just worried that someone will see the strap and point the camera away. But there's a tree just in front of us here. I might just have to clean a few of the branches up around it, but that's facing just down this way, just here, and there is a trail running that way as well. And then obviously with the two trails just over there, hopefully we'll be able to pick something up. Let's have a go. Right, I think we'll have a little sit down here. I think it's got out pretty warm. It's forecast to get up to about 30 degrees this week. It's supposed to be cloudy, overcast with the odd sunny spell today, but stuck in the middle of these reed beds, it is pretty warm. So yeah, just got to have something to eat, have a brew, and then we're going to start making our way back. Right, so a couple of days have passed, so that trail camera's been out for a couple of nights now. So I'm just taking a wander back down through the marsh. Got the sproglet with me today. So we're just going to walk through the birch, and then we'll go take a look to see whether we caught anything on the trail cam. So the area we're in today, so this is around Dunwich in Suffolk. So like I say, we're just walking through the birch marsh here. This is going to take us into another deciduous part of forest, and then further down on through the reed beds and out to the sea. We're not going to go as far as the sea. I've done a few videos, few overnight camps around this area before. I'll stick a link up the top there if you fancy taking a look at one of those, and you can obviously tell why we failed on one of those ones due to the mozzies, because Like today, I've been bitten to absolute pieces. So yeah, this is not a nice place. So I don't recommend a tarp camp this time of the year, because I got eaten to pieces on that one. Right, here we are. So we're at the place where we dropped off the trail cam a couple of days ago. Let's just see whether we can see where it is. Ethan, can you see where it is? Where do you think it is? Right, so we successfully retrieved the trail cam. It had gone a bit wonky overnight. I didn't think it was going to be completely safe. It was only on a small branch. But anyway, we're going to have some lunch now. So let's just take a look at the footage that we've got on there. Yep. Right, press and hold. Okay. Right, so that was a bit of a fail really. We took this off a tree, we've opened it up, we've had a look on the LCD screen inside, and there's absolutely nothing on it at all. So two things have gone on here. Either I've put it in a really rubbish place, but I thought with the game trail just behind me and the game trail just over there that we'd have a good little spot there, or the other one is I haven't set it up correctly. Alright, so there we go. So that's what we got. We've got creamy salmon with pasta today. This is one of my favourites. This is, the fish is absolutely fantastic. It rehydrates so well in there. Trying to tempt the boy to eat these, but no, he'll stick with his pot chemicals. Chicken and mushroom today. So yeah, bit of a fail there, but never mind. Can I help you? We'll reset the trail cam further down in the woods. There's a bit of a game trail further on that runs through the woods out into the marsh down there. So we'll see whether we can find a tree where we can hook that on. Right, so third time lucky. We're going to stick a camera up for the third time. So just down here, we're going to have a look at sticking onto this birch that's just here, because facing forward, you've got two game trails that are meeting, and you've got a good game trail that's running through these trees here. And there we go. So we're all set up. We'll leave that on for a couple of days now. It'll probably be about 4 or 5 days before we get back, and then hopefully we'll finally, third time lucky, pick something up. Right, morning. So day 3. So this is third time lucky. Hopefully we've caught something on the camera. It's a little bit overcast today, a little bit better than yesterday. I got burnt to pieces yesterday. Hashtag forgot to put sun cream on my arms. But yeah, anyway, we're just going to head straight through, straight to the camera, and we'll see whether we got anything. Absolutely nada. It didn't even trigger when I went up to the camera just then, so I've got a feeling this is a battery issue on here. Hey ho, failed again, but never mind. It's great to have a go with this thing. You know, I've learning by my mistakes really. I've got a feeling it was the batteries, to be perfectly honest, because I did just pick them out of the drawer. They're not fresh batteries. But anyway, back to the drawing board. I guess that'll be another video trying to use the trail camera. But hey ho, we'll stick it in the bag and we'll head home. Next week we're going to be outdoors cooking on the Omnia stove. We're going to be using that on a gas stove. We're going to be cooking up a traditional South African curry called baboti. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and you can get notified when that video comes out. And then hopefully take care, and we'll see you next week on the next one.